8 strikeouts in the first series against Army. That was a career high. First pitch. 2-2, lace towards left, down in front of Lenertz.
That was a pitch he just left up in the zone.
Ready for the 1-2. Looped in the right center. It gets down for another base hit. Berg heads to third. First and third with nobody gone. First two get on for the Black Knights. It's just that simple.
And that's very accurate right here.
And there's that chance for a double play. Diaz fields, go to second for the first. Around the first for the double play. It does score Berg to get Army on the board, but you called it, trading those 2 outs for the run.
We got a battle right here. I mean, he's fouling off some good pitches, and see who can get on top of this here.
Friedrich, line drive into left. Lenertz on a beautiful slide makes the catch for the 3rd outs. 0-1 grounded, fair down to third baseline. Nick Birch, who has great speed around first. Ainsworth gets it back, but not before Nick Birch. A leadoff double for the Bids.
It's really tough, and it really is, and it's something you just have to take a mindset back.
Rauch sends it to right field. Once again, Golinsky for out number 3. Really both ways. That one misses, ball 4.
Many two-way players like that ever.
The bunt has popped up. Alex Smith, great sliding grab. 3-2, Golinsky's off. Pitch is inside, so it's ball 4. Throw doesn't matter. Don't want to be guessing back there. 1-2, cut on and miss. 1-0 pitch, swung on, popped up. Left side of the infield. Murtha's caught off by Diaz, the defensive player in the Patriot League of the year. Ruggieri works fast. Swung on, line into center field. Second hit of the game for Navy. You actually appeal to who's behind second base. Mitchell's towering fly ball into right. It's Golinsky in the right center who comes in and makes the catch for the 3rd out. 0-2, and Ruda gets a charge into it. Deep to right center. Birch goes back, it's over his head. Sam Ruda connects on a long ball. Second hit of the game. First homer of the night. And Army takes a 2-0 lead.
He put a charge in that one. Just as we saw in batting practice, what he worked on, trying to pull the baseball.
Look back at the homer by Ruda.
He just left that right over the middle of the plate and just gave him something to drive. And that's what you have to execute perfectly right there. If that pitch was away where he wanted it.
Swing and a miss. The ball wasn't close. Berg over to first for the putout. 1-2. It is a called strike 3. Lehman watches and is rung up. Smith, Rauch, Keller. Starting with Alex Smith. Waste no time. And a base hit in the left.
So they have swung at 8 of 12 of the first pitches in this ballgame.
3-0 from Ruggieri. Upstairs, ball 4. First 2 on. Keller does square. Delivers a bunt. Great place. Up the first base line. Berg's only plays the first.
And they're looking fastball. You got to know they're looking fastballs.
1-2. Smith gets underneath. Pop up. Barr weighs everyone off. Out number 2, and not a productive one. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It hits him. Wow, so Murtha behind in the count, but gets hit in the back.
Get a simple base hit. Don't drive it too hard.
Pops it up. Left side. Ruda.
It's trouble.
Off by DeBrule, who makes the catch. You called it. It was trouble. That wind slightly blowing to the right. 8-9-1 set to hit for Army, starting with Ethan Ellis. First pitch swinging, lines it to the gap, left center field. That one bounces right in front of the warning track. Ellis gallops into second base, leadoff double for the Black Knights. See the approach on this upcoming Bunt down, Shira. First. Half step in time. Sacrifice successful. 3-2 pitch. Slice. Center field. Birch should be deep enough. Tagging from third. Ellis does come in without a throw, and Army increases the lead 3-0.
In that situation, that's why you bunt him over to third, because the sac fly, it's very tough. Anytime a guy sees you 3 times to get him out. Oh, great pitch on the inside corner right there.
Ball strike 3. Line drive. A quick hop in front of DeBrule. Sprays it to his right. Eduardo Diaz on deck. 3-2 pitch. Runners off. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Throw down to second is in time. Strike him out. Throw him out. Double play. Bases empty. 2 outs.
It's amazing because you're pumped you struck a guy out, and then your catcher throws a C to get a guy out of second. The next thing you know, you got 2 outs.
There's the walk. So
yeah,
the unintentional, intentional walk. Swung on, grounded to second. Barr will go to short way for out number 3. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Friedrich swings, lofts it over Diaz, and dumps it into left field. First hit of the game for Ross Friedrich. 1 out base runner in the 6th.
On a daily basis is more than most college players.
Cut on and miss on a pitch in the Dirks. Smith, wide throw, there to make the snag. Keller, and that ends the inning. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Logan Keller is down on strikes. Moved the Ellis to third, and then Berg drove him in on the sac fly. Barr reaches and lifts, shallow left center, and that's Nick Birch. Albuquerque product walks. Mitchell at first base. Here's Nick Birch in the inner part of the bat. Fists it fair down the right field line. Mitchell heads to third. He's being waved. Ellis tries to dig it out. Then he's sent back to third. So Mitchell was being called to come home. Then the brakes put on late. Swung on, hit towards the gap, left center field. Diving attempt by Ainsworth gets past him. All the way to the wall. 2 score easily. And it's just a 1-run ball game. 2-run double for Diaz. 2-2 on the way. Route swing, sends right center. Galinsky makes the catch. Sam Ruda rips it into center. 1 out base runner for the Black Knights. Always with a chip on his shoulder. 1-1. Chopper left side. Murtha does go to second for 1. Down to first. They get the double play to get out of the inning.
Huge right there. Absolutely huge play right there. Set up with the fastball here and there, and that's solid.
Hit in the air. Deep right center. Ellis can't catch up to it. All the way to the wall. Smith will stop at seconds. Will not try for 3. Colin Smith, a 1-out double. Ground ball to short. Should be the inning. DeBrule hustles, gobbles, and throws. 3 6-3 putouts are the 3 outs in the 8th. Ross Friedrich, a powerful hitting first baseman. Swings and hits one up the middle. Takes a couple of bounces into right center.
CNI single right there. If somebody gets a stolen base record, which I doubt will ever happen, is there going to be an asterisk?
But a stolen base here. The tag is down. Mitchell lays down the tag as Galinsky is wiped off the bases for the 2nd out. Early on the mound, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on a tag. Titus to shallow left center. Takes a bounce in front of Raba. Inning continues. Tim making a catch behind home plate and him using his arm. Addison Ainsworth pops it up. Once again, Smith right on cue, fittingly. Have to imagine Midge wanting to get him up with a runner on, but that runner won't be Raba. He's gone looking for out number 1. Perhaps Smith a chance to bat in this 9th. 3-2. Caught on and missed. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Dennehy. 2 gone in the 9th. 1-2. Strikes out the side. Army wins. A nail biter. 3-2 in game 2 with a 3-game set.